Hey everyone, this is Kelly from Goddess Power. So I'm doing a collective read for love for February for any of you who are interested to see what messages may be coming up for you for the month. I also want to show you this deck that I'm using. It's called the Untamed Truth Oracle Deck and was purchased on Etsy, and I do believe Untamed Truth Oracle cards from treetalkerart.com. There are some explicit cards in here and words, but you know me, blunt honesty and a little bit of shock factor, sometimes just what your soul needs. So this isn't going to be for any one particular sign in general. If you listen, if you're guided here, then perhaps this is for you to listen to. And I was shuffling and a few cards fell down. I will throw a jumble of other cards just to see if we can gain more clarity. The two cards here, though, we have Choice and Rhoda. So let me show you these cards. The artwork is it's very simple. Choice and Rota. Okay, so yeah, there's whoever is listening, there's something happening in February. There's change up ahead. You will have a choice, perhaps a risky choice, that you will need to be either accepting something to make a decision or making a decision on your own. But these two cards together make me feel you need to stay open to some type of a possibility coming your way. I actually feel that it's whatever this decision is, or this choice is this decision, because Rhoda is similar to the Wheel of Fortune card in the upright, meaning to me that this will be in your favor, whatever this decision is that you need to make. So try to lighten up about February's things. If anyone wants to tell me you have something coming up in February. This is also strategy, planning ahead, and taking a chance. Okay, but the thing about Rhoda is that it can never end in a tie. There's always a winner, and there's always a loser. So you, even listening to this video now, some of you are preparing for something in February, and you could be feeling like somebody's going to lose in this situation and someone's going to win. And you're feeling like it's going to be you who wins. Because I feel like luck is, you can feel that energy. You can feel right now that luck is on your side. And it's really just a matter of, I feel right now there's strategizing. What you're doing is you're strategizing, you're planning. Maybe you, in, December, we're thinking about how you're going to put things together in January, and actually get to this point in February where you can execute your plans, which is a wonderful time with the year of the pig. February 4th or 5th, I think, is when we come into all this abundance, financial abundance, abundance in all areas of our lives. So I definitely feel February is a time of major shifts happening. Fate is playing a role here. Opportunity is coming your way. So let's see if we can get a little more information, or what else they want you to know for February. And yes, this is a love reading, but it can also be for any other area of your life that's love or passion infused, whether that's career or health. So connection. Okay. Definitely going, this is definitely being, having to do with making a connection with someone or with other people in February. Now, So this is divine revelation here. A new awareness, social connections as well, and this is also about your throat chakra. You, either you or someone else, there's definitely a connection showing up here that will be made, but there's communication as well. Okay, so I don't know, at least as far as love, some of you have been having to choose between two people, or there's a choice that someone else needed to make between you and another person, and the choice is going to be in your favor. If you were waiting for someone to choose you for something, could have been love or a job, or any kind of a relationship connection or something like that, I feel like it's in your favor. There is a sense of them connecting to you, reaching out to you, calling you, text message, any way that a connection can occur. This also has to do with patterns. So somebody either breaking patterns or beginning new patterns. There's some kind of a breakthrough in February. That's what I was feeling, even when I was shuffling. An aha moment. It's something to let you know that you are on your way, or whatever this thing was that you wanted is coming to you in February. So let's pull another 2 cards to see. Can you read that? Okay, so this is the oh fuck card. So yeah, some of you are going to be having sex or something major happening. That's just this is the card of like completely throwing you off, like a shocking situation, something you didn't expect. I'm curious. Okay. This card to me is there's a chance here for rebuilding. Okay. Major changes coming up in your life. Oh my gosh. So, some of you are, there's a huge, there's a job opportunity with a major payout. There's, this is like, to me, I feel like this wish that you've been wanting coming true for you, where it gives you this like, oh, fuck. or probably for some of you, the best orgasm of your life. There's something that you did not expect because of a choice or decision that you're making. The result is wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have the go card. So it's time to go with this. Everything is forward movement now. I'm seeing birds here, so this could be with an air sign, but let's not try to focus on that. It's just the energy of taking flight. Whatever I feel like you're making a decision about something, but it's, you will feel when it's time to do that. You feel it throughout your whole body. It's like it's almost like a relaxing feeling when you know this decision is right, or when you know you're moving in the right direction. There's no fear, there's no worry. And it's not just coming from your side too. There's another, whoever you're thinking of or whoever you're connecting with, I feel like it's go time for them too. And there may have been like a waiting period where maybe you weren't speaking over the holidays. Maybe there was just this complete, like, no one was talking, no one was connecting, that kind of thing. And I feel like now, February, everything shifts, a major shift happens. and this connection gets made, but it's like made in such a different way. It's like a holy, oh my God, connection. And then there's movement forward from that. And then you've got the 10 card, which is growth. Excuse me. Every time when I start doing readings, I lose my voice here. So you've got 10, which is growth. Both of you, whatever this is, this could be a project. Excuse me. This could be a project that you're both working on together. Something you've been waiting to develop with another person. Now, February, it's go time. Okay. This could have something to do with pregnancy, making the decision. Now is the time. If some of you are thinking about wanting to have a baby or wanting to conceive, February is the time to do this. You know, making that decision to do it. The wheel of fortune being in the upright, the connection gets made. Sperm to egg. And then that, oh fuck moment. It's probably, that's the sex too. Amazing. Go time, tend, growth, birth, expansion. The same thing with these projects. The same thing with this love affair. Some of you have, you've got this person you've just been waiting for, and it just moves forward. It's just amazing. There's a physical connection gets made as well in February. There's also, again, a choice between two people. I don't know who you're going to choose. I know if the other person has a choice between two people, it's in your favor to win the outset. Here's all these cards have come up. The fuck it card. This is basically energy of going out to other people like, you know what? I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what anyone else says. This is you and the other person moving, like pushing that energy out into the universe, saying basically this is what we're doing, and anyone else who has a problem with it, well, that's their problem. You know, nobody cares. There's restriction. So you guys are going to face something, definitely. Excuse me, there's going to be some backlash in regard to this connection, for sure. This restriction card here is right under the go card. Everything's go. We're going to do this. We're going to build this company. We're going to build this, you know, we're going to build this baby. We're going to build our relationship. Things are going to go great, and we're going to be out in the open with it, and everything's going to be great. And then you've got this energy coming towards you where either one other person or other people are just like, no, they're against it. They're against it. But you don't care. Neither one of you cares because you're on fire. And you know, this other person as well, in relation to you, they're ready. February, they are ready. They are ready to go. They're ready to have this growth. They're ready to move forward. They don't care what other people think. They don't care other people are going to try to put the restriction on you and on them. They've got this fire for you. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm going to change up some cards and do another spread. I can't pick these up. I'm going to do a sex spread. Sex and love spread here. And this is from the Tarot Sexual Magic. I don't have the box. Oh, yes, I do. How about that? I'll show it. I've used these for quite some time. I know some of you have seen them. Can you see it? Okay. So let's take a look. Let's see, maybe we can pick up who we're dealing with, who you're dealing with, what the energies are. Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is female. The Queen of Swords is ruled by the astrological sign Virgo. Now, in Tarot, it does represent Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But this card is ruled by Virgo. Okay, so however you want to take that. There's a possessive energy here and a connection with your person. And I was feeling like that as I was saying in the first spread, okay? There is going to be a sexual connection that gets made if you are looking to have, you know, that sexual connection with a person. But this person, whoever you're dealing with, is very analytical, very sharp-tongued, quite social, a bit vain. And is looking for someone in authority, looking for someone in an authority. That's what they are attracted to. Okay. But there's also, you know, since the majority of my listeners are female, you could be dealing with a Virgo man, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this person has quite an affinity towards you, an obsessive, controlling, no, not so much controlling, but more obsessive nature towards you. This person, I feel like whoever you're dealing with definitely is looking to make that connection with you. Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Definitely seeking partnership. And Ten of Cups is a wish come true for you guys. Okay, so, you know, also some of you, this could be your energy as well. Trying, you know, you connecting with that, whomever your person is, feeling a bit possessive or obsessive over them as well. Okay, and actually coming together in February. Now, I am seeing victory and partnership and a wish coming true here as well for both of you. And I was feeling that in the last spread. Ace of Cups. So, yeah, February is, of course, the month of love. Five of Pentacles in this deck. That's, I'm picking up like so much soulmate energy here with someone. Seven of Cups here. Oh, there's just so, these three cards, you know, it's interesting because these three cards, they're not really, it's not a lot of touching here. There's definitely an energy of somebody wanting to touch you, and you might be teasing them a little bit. There might be a little bit of temptation happening here as well. You guys will be going to dinner, having conversation over dinner, but then it's kind of sexual. There's a lot of teasing happening here as well. And there's a potential for love here, actual, real, like a real, I'm not just talking about getting together and hooking up. Some of you have this friends with benefits thing, and that's changing. It's actually, you've got someone, your other person falling for you, falling in love with you. Five of Pentacles. It's just you and them against the world. And that was that fuck it card that was showing up. And the Seven of Cups here. It's like being held captive. Oh, look at that cute little turtle. There's a captive energy here. So, you know, as far as sex goes, I feel like it's just basically that's the sex connection is making someone fall for you, or you're falling for them because of the way they touch you and they hold you and they please you. And, you know, that intimacy, that physical touch is very beautiful. So let's take a look at the Romance Angels cards and see what they have to say. I guess this would be considered your third spread. Okay, let go of control issues. Learn to trust this situation. I know you're scared, and give this relationship a chance. So you're afraid of something. What are you fearful of? Why do you... Because if you're trying to control, or if you have to let go of a control issue, that means you were having a control issue. And there was fear about just letting it be. And what were you fearful of? Let me see here. Heartbreak. You were fearful of getting hurt. You are fearful of letting your guard down and getting hurt. So you're blocking yourself from allowing that to happen. So instead of letting this situation just kind of flow the way it should, or the way it could, or the way it's meant to, and allowing the universe to take control of this and take care of it, you have been just kind of trying to manipulate it a little bit, or dictating the way you wish for it to go, or the way you want it to be, instead of just like chilling out. I mean, you have to chill out. You just have to. You have to relax. You just have to. If this connection with this person is meant to be, there isn't anything you can do to stop it. And if it's not meant to be, there isn't anything you can do to make it happen, to keep it lasting. So it's never in your hands. If it's meant to be, it will just be. It will evolve as long as you're staying open. And I feel like you have someone who's trying to connect with you and trying to allow from their part, even if they are in disappearing mode, that doesn't mean they're not allowing it. You know, it's just almost impossible to figure out what the universe has in store for you for love. And you have to trust that they have universe, God, spirit, whoever you want, that they have your best intentions at hand here. And you have to rebuild your faith. You have to let go in February and just let faith, keep your faith and let fate take its course. That is what I feel will be the catalyst to bringing these major changes. But you have to make a choice. Are you going to hold on, or are you going to let go? Because you're fearing being hurt. And if you fear being hurt, then you'll never have love. They just go hand in hand. It's the yin and yang. You know, with great love comes great risk. Lousy love comes with lousy risk. Mediocre love comes with mediocre risk. So what is it that you want? What do you want? So here's the Empress. Trust in yourself. Trust that you are this goddess. This is what my page is about, my channel. Trusting for the females that you are this Empress energy. You are the end-all, be-all. You have all the power. You've already had it. You've had it the whole time. The Empress, she doesn't go around. You don't see her with her sword fighting and slaying dragons. You don't see her doing that. She sits back. She enjoys everything around her, her peace and her harmony. She's at peace. She's calm, but she's in her beauty. She's in her feminine, divine energy. because she's already confident in her abilities, that she can have what she wants, and that the love that she wishes for will come to her. The Empress often reminds me of Princess Diana. Even her face, sometimes I see that. She's just ultimate class, beauty, confidence, everything that comes with being a woman, in your true feminine divine energy, that goddess energy. You have to trust that you already possess that and start believing in that. And don't fear the pain. Don't fear allowing love to come into your life again, because it's coming in February. Don't fear it just because you fear the hurt, because then you put up that wall and that love won't reach you. It won't come to you. Don't block it. And it says to give this relationship a chance. So work on this partnership. Now how? How do you work on it? Being truthful, being honest with what you want, what you need. If you've got someone coming back into your life again, be honest with them, you know, and say it only once. If you have to keep repeating yourself to someone, then you're obviously not standing by your belief, you know. In other words, how can I say it? I mean, show someone with your actions. You can tell them one time, but then show them. Because people who the rest is just lip service. If you're giving lip service, then you're just not to be believed. If someone else is giving you lip service, they are not to be believed. It's what their consistent patterns are that we look at, not what they say. So you have to be in a place of truth and victory when giving this connection, whoever this person is, a chance, if you want to give them a chance. So let's take a look at them. What's their energy here? Okay. Children. Getting to know each other. Separation. Interesting. Okay. So this person, either they have children or the connection with you is a connection where you have children or you both have children together. So let's see what the energy is here in regard to that with them. Okay. So here's that Queen of Swords again. That's the second time that she showed up. So again, air sign or Virgo. Okay, so you could be one of those. Or the person you're dealing with, they recognize that you are responsible with your children, if you have them. If you don't, this person finds you to be a bit childish. Or this is someone, they recognize that they've known you from your childhood. Okay, and they have the energy of getting to know each other here. So I feel like they do want to get to know you better, spend more time with you. Here's the Page of Cups, messages back and forth, nice flirty energy. Okay, so you definitely have someone here that's wanting to have that. Okay, they will be reaching out in February. If this is not from the first two spreads, this could be somebody new or someone else in your periphery who you have an eye on or who you are interested in. You will definitely be hearing from them. Now, time apart, separation. I don't feel like this has to do with you. This person that you're dealing with is juggling two people. Okay, or you may meet them. They will be separating from their person in February to connect with you. Now, if you're dating, this person and they're dating someone else and they haven't told you, well, that's kind of shitty, but you're just dating. So it's you're not in a relationship. So I don't personally feel like that's such a big deal. I think if you have become exclusive to one another and then you find out they're dating someone else or they're in another relationship, then that's a problem. So I feel like this person, that whoever they are for you, if you're not exclusive or you're not involved with them or there's a break, they are going to be reaching back out to you. I feel like they're separating from, or they're dating, but they're choosing now you. They want to spend more time. They're making a decision here to spend more time with you to get to know you better. Okay, so I feel just for the month of February, I feel that there's something, the children thing. So this is definitely someone that you've known in your past. The children thing is symbolic to them, because you may be a parent and they see that that's very important to you. They're still willing to get to know you, to spend time with you. And there also may be an energy towards the end of the month where they will separate from you and another person to try to figure out, they're kind of sussing things out. They're dating for a purpose because they want to see if there's some type of a relationship here or something that they can get into moving forward, right? I think I'm good for that for now. I think that's good. I think that's all I really wanted to pull out because I'm not feeling much in the way of other messages at this time. Let me see. Is there anything else, Spirit, that... Oh, yeah. Fear is huge right now. Fear is huge. You have a lot of fear. You really need to work on your fear starting from this moment that you're listening to this. Replace fear with prayer. That's really the only thing I can say. When you feel those anxieties coming up or you're feeling that fear coming towards you, replace it with a prayer. And whatever it could be, a chant, some type of meditative prayer, any type of religious prayer, something on a little note card that you get into the habit. There's serenity prayer. Very good for fear-based anxieties. And carry that in your pocket, Carry it in your pocket. Stick it in your pocket. When you feel those anxieties coming up, recite that prayer and focus on that prayer, that meditative prayer to help you to start manifesting. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to manifest. I've been feeling this since I started your reading. Manifest fulfillment, right? The fear is definitely there. Look at the contrast in the colors of these cards. The fear is definitely there, but you have to deal with that. You have to get that out of your periphery so you can begin to manifest fulfillment in your life. Look, you've got plans. I know you have things you want to do. I know you have big, lofty dreams for your love life, your career, for your health. It's time to start manifesting them. Okay? And here's the thing, right? Being in your divine feminine energy, being in your power, you guys have a lot of people who aren't responding back to you. You don't know what's going on with the relationship. You don't know why they haven't messaged you back, why it's been so many days, where they've been, why are they coming in and out of your life. I really don't feel like that shit matters, because I feel like that's shit, right? Because, and I want to explain it so that you understand it. So your energy is being focused and put down on what somebody else is doing. and probably a lot of the time. You're listening to tarot card readings, you're getting tarot card readings, some of you are cyber stalking, watching the other person. I mean, it's human, got it, not judging. But my thing here is that all while you're doing this, that other person is doing them. They're doing their life. They're living their life. They're doing what they need to be doing for themselves. They're making themselves happy. What are you doing to make yourself happy? Because you can be happy without this other person in your life. And if you want another person to come back to you, the way you do, first of all, if you're female, you shouldn't even be chasing a man. Second of all, if you want this person to come back into your life, or you want to get them back, then you have to do everything it takes to redirect your energy towards yourself, to focus on you and make your life better, make yourself better. And part of getting over breakups and letting people go. I know, like, I spoke to someone today and he was telling me that it's really hard. He doesn't know why he can't let her go, and I'm thinking, because you're making a choice to not let this person go. You're making a choice to keep her energy alive, even though she's not physically with you, right? So, if you want that person to be with you, first of all, if they're not interested, there isn't anything you can do. Again, it's divine timing. But divine timing is calling you to focus on your energy, to focus on fulfilling your heart and your goals, your dreams, your passions, manifesting this attachment that you may feel to, and I'm only speaking to a select group of people, this attachment that you may feel, this is based out of fear. Okay, attachment is always based out of fear. And if you're attached to someone, it's because you fear yourself. When you let go of that fear and let go of that attachment to another person, those wings come out and you begin to fly. Right? So I know some of you are going through a breakup, or you are really not sure how you're going to get through it. Believe me, you will. One day you will wake up from a breakup, from something that ended, and just, you won't feel it anymore. You won't. You'll have nothing but good memories of that person. And so my website that I am building right now, I will be offering this amazing breakup kit breakup box. And it will all be part of the Goddess Power Tarot or Goddess Power website. I'll try to post a link. It's not finished yet, so as soon as that's up, there will be boxing gloves that we will be selling, keychains, gold, platinum, silver jewelry. We'll be giving away boxing gloves to help you fight through your breakup, to get you back in the gym, training, doing your fitness program, and I feel like whoever the person is that you're dealing with, they're scared too. They are scared too, and they're not sure how to take you. They're like a dog that can sniff the fear in you. Really try to work on your fear. This time of February, you're being called. I feel it, that you're being called to manifest, and you're scared, but don't let that stop you. This fear is very minimal, and it won't kill you. Just jump right over those hurdles and start living your life now. And I do feel the energies are very strong within me right now, that you will manifest so much greatness, so much power. That Empress energy will come out for you, and you will just fly. I feel you will fly. Just make the decision, and then have the faith and just go. Just jump. Just do it. If you got to be done with someone from your past, be done with it. Just be done. Even if you got to put it on the back burner, put it on the back burner and focus on you and do the things you need to do for yourself. Okay, whether you're a goddess or a god, warrior or a warrioress, focus on you, make your life great. And then, start planting those seeds so you can watch that growth. All right, guys, I'm going to end your reading. So this was just your little February intuitive love messages from me, and I will definitely be catching up with you guys in for the February readings. I hope that everyone has a fantastic, beautiful new year. You're enjoying yourselves. So go with love, light, and peace, and I will see you soon.